You gotta have 4 arms.
I know.
And 6 eyes to be Floyd.
Is Floyd better than you?
Yeah, this looks, I don't know, man. He looks like he's on some gear.
That guy is Defoe on Peds.
Yeah, I think he is on the PEDs, man, because this doesn't look right, man. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like there's a little...
Boom! Crawford just came out swinging after Floyd Mayweather after cheating rumors surfaced. He claims Floyd isn't actually looking for truth. He's just jealous. Crawford says Mayweather can't handle someone else getting the spotlight. And when you compare Crawford's win to what guys like Golovkin and Kovalev did to Canelo, it gets wild. Canelo stood tall against those heavy hitters without needing surgery, but after Crawford, who moved up in weight, Canelo's out with a serious injury. That's the kind of shock Floyd can't ignore.
It's unfortunate, but I want to hear it. Breaking news, Canelo Alvarez has undergone elbow surgery after him getting beaten by Terence "Bud" Crawford. But no excuse, alright?
Mayweather, on the other hand, says there's a history here. He brought up Crawford's fight with David Avanesian, where things got sketchy. Crawford's gloves split open mid-fight, revealing the padding, and the ref had to step in. Officials checked it out and let it continue. Moments later, Crawford knocked Avanesian out cold. Avanesian never forgot it, saying the whole thing felt off and blaming the fight location in Nebraska. According to him, Crawford's been protected, and it left a bad taste.
It's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. It was like Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically,
he's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
Now that Canelo's injured, those glove rumors are coming back. Fans are questioning how a smaller fighter like Crawford did what no one else could. But Crawford isn't staying quiet. He fired back, saying this is all ego. Floyd just doesn't want anyone else to be called the best. It's not about gloves, it's about glory. And Crawford believes Floyd's struggling to give up the throne.
Canelo, choose one, please. Guys, we gotta go. We don't. Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? It's just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy.
After Crawford's big win, Floyd gave an interview to TMZ Sports that got a lot of attention. He played it cool, saying it was great for boxing and the best man won. That alone raised eyebrows because Mayweather rarely gives compliments like that. It sounded like he was admitting Crawford earned it. But that praise? Yeah, it didn't last long.
Little bit of Jay Reed energy. Was this the reason that Terence "Bud" Crawford whooped Canelo pillar to post, post to pillar?
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Was Canelo breaking down? Is his body deteriorating?
Get your hand out of my pocket!
50 plus fights, 50 plus training camps, not even talking about his amateur fights, not talking about the fights that he fought in Mexico up there in local bars. We don't.
When asked about Canelo's age, Floyd started to pivot. Boxing takes a toll, he said. Maybe Canelo's not what he used to be. He didn't say Canelo was washed, but he definitely left the door open for that idea. It was vague, but the message was clear. Crawford might not have beaten the best version of Canelo.
Canelo is the guy right now in the sport that's supposed to be the man, you know, big bad wolf. You beat him, you the wolf. Now it's like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, who else I'm gonna fight? You beat the shark, you beat the wolf. Right. Damn. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no more ops out there. It's ops out there, but who gonna make them really want to get up?
Makes sense. Like you said, you beat a shark.
Even if Floyd wasn't attacking directly, his words planted a seed. Maybe Canelo wasn't at his peak. Mayweather knows how the game works and how time wears fighters down. So was this a shot at Crawford or just an honest take on the sport? Either way, it casts a shadow on just how big that win really was.
surgery on his shoulder and will be returning back to Riyadh season mid-late 2026. That means the man is not retiring.
A 2-pack of ass. That shit stinks.
A little bit of
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
little bit of Jay Reed energy. Was this the reason that Terence Bud Crawford whooped Canelo?
As fans celebrate Crawford's moment, insiders are looking ahead. Legendary trainer Ronnie Shields, who's worked with Tyson and Holyfield, didn't hold back. He said if Crawford wants GOAT status, he can't duck the real threats in his weight class. To be remembered with the greats, you've got to fight the best every time.
I saw you before the fight, the Crawford-Canelo fight, and you had a Cavs hat on. This time you've got a GOAT hat on. Is that how you're feeling? I know it says Muhammad Ali, but is that how you're feeling about Bud's performance, about his whole career?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that way, man. GOAT. Greatest of all time, man. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to his coaches. Not just me, Saul Red, Bernie.
To be honest, when I set my sights on doing something and I know what I'm capable of, it's not like a surprise to me. It's a surprise to y'all because y'all didn't believe me.
Looking back at like Floyd's career, like him coming up in the era that he came up in, he had all them champions that he was able to fight. And that's what led him to be so great, you know, because he fought the most champions, beat the most champions, you know, got the most money for beating the most champions.
It became a fight where Crawford made it where Canelo, to have any chance, he had to go get close. So he had to go through a bad neighborhood.
Yep.
And Crawford mugged him. It's that simple. He had to go through a bad neighborhood to get anything done, to get to the place that something was going to be done good.
Yeah.
And he got mugged going through that neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, if I think of the Crawford, you did it, boy. You did it. For those who still aren't quite sure what they witnessed last night, I'm going to let you know that you witnessed what is called a notorious boxing clinic. This is everything done right, okay? First, he worked behind the jab, people. Boxing 101
versus the Mexican monster David Benavidez.
I knew it was coming.
He was the mandatory for Canelo.
Oh
Canelo.
my God. Relax.
What's up? The scariest guy in the division.
He's not in the division.
He said he could still make 168 pounds. Dude. The reason why he was up because nobody wants to fight him.
That's a big dude. And to be honest, Terence Crawford's 37 years old.
It's a
been strong over the past year. I mean, these years. He ain't been getting clipped or nothing. So now, that's that snack shit. I'm telling you. Y'all laugh. I'm always.
No, do tell. Open up.
And that guy that a part of it, he been caught before. He went to jail for it.
Talking about Victor Conti.
He went to jail, right? Victor Conti? Yeah.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah, nah.
He's a little mentally tired. He's been at that level for a long time. So 11 fights in 4 years. That's a lot.
Timing was perfect for Crawford. Yeah. He said it himself at the press conference. He said timing was everything. Perfect timing, everything.
That's right.
His whole career was on timing.
He was mentally tired, but you got to give Crawford.
So big that it's a fight that he is going to actually probably say yes to.
I mean, he has to feel comfortable he can win again. It's not like he got lucky on a one-punch knockout. He won that fight.
Yeah, he won the fight, so I mean, I don't see him being. There's no reason for him to be scared.
Right.
You know, and
Mayweather.
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather.
To be fair to Floyd, he obviously had hand problems in his whole welterweight run, and it's why he took that long stretch off in 2007, 2008, 2009 area, and Floyd's brilliance to be able to be just as great in some ways at that age. We're not here trying to dunk on Floyd.
We've had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd, and I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that
yes,
fight.
Yes, sir. I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah.
Because when you mention great fighters, right? 90% of your great fighters are black.
the ones from the past. Now, with the Eastern Bloc coming on like they are, there's gonna be some great ones coming on now. Even with Lil Tony, as you see it, these guys are gonna be great. They're gonna start eclipsing and be coming up there too. But right now, if you had to name 5 of the best fighters of all time, 4 of them gonna be black. You understand me? Who did he beat that was black in his prime, that was in their prime, that was on his level?